guys, welcome to the abandoned institution, aka welcome to my new home. We got the keys to the house yesterday and therefore we've barely touched anything, and I really want to show you the house with everything that they have left behind before we've cleaned, before we've done anything, because I am so excited about what's going to happen in this house. We have so many plans, and today I just really want to share with you what the house looks like now, completely untouched. It's not charming. We need to create the charm and the homey feeling. So let me show you the abandoned institution that I'm going to move into and call my home. The first room you meet when you enter the house is of course the hallway, and we believe that this has great potential if we just remove all of the laminated floors that they have put all over the house actually, because they are strong and easy to clean. The hallway has some beautiful built-in cabinets from when the house was built. Back in the day there used to be a door here, then you can go to the right into the kitchen, you can go to the left into the living room, and you can walk upstairs. We also have a round window that we really like. It's really adorable and you can see the beautiful view over there. Anything you see laying around in this house tour is things that's been left behind, but we do believe that this hallway is going to be really beautiful with a chandelier, painted, and with our things here. We're also going to take down that board as soon as possible. If we turn to the left, you'll enter the first bedroom that we are going to turn into a living room. You can see we've already started to tear down that wall, and that's going to give us one big living room space. We're also going to change the windows, and once again we can't wait to see what's hiding under this plastic floor. Once the wall is down, this is going to be such an amazing big space. We're also going to change out all of these like practical doors that they have put in to something really old school again, that's going to match the age of the house. And if we continue over here, we will get to, you can go down to the basement, and here is a very practical kitchen. It's been easy to clean, easy to manage, and not very romantic, and we're definitely going to change a lot about that. But we have an amazing view here out to our massive magnolia tree. I've never seen a magnolia this big before. It's probably from the time that the house was built, so it's beautiful. From the kitchen you enter the biggest space of the house right now. This massive living room with a massive table in the middle, and pretty much all of the furniture is gonna go, like all of the furniture is gonna go. We also have a black leather sofa, not really my style either, but we have a wood burner. We're gonna need that for winter, and I love the big windows that we have in here. This window space in particular is so deep that you can sit up here and read and look out into your garden, that I'm also going to show you of course. You can use the door out to the garden from in here, and then you can enter what's going to be the big living room. I would love to have some wide French doors with glass in here to go through. That would be my dream door. And then if we walk in here, it's also furnished super weird. You can see the hole in the wall, because that's the wall we're going to take down. And once that's removed, we're gonna get light all the way through this room, and it's gonna look so much bigger. This house was built in the 1930s, so we believe that there might be wood hiding underneath all of this plastic floor. And that's one of the things that we're going to find out very soon, because we need to take up all of the floor. I cannot live with something like this. It's just so institutional. So we're really crossing our fingers because it would just be amazing with the classic floors that the house was built with. So let's jump upstairs. I'm going to show you the rooms up there. We are now in the hallway where you can see all of the bedrooms that they have been needing for the different teenagers that were living here. So we're going to start out in the biggest rooms. This one is going to be the bedroom. It's a massive, it's really a massive room. Also with built-in cabinets and a matching cabinet over here with shelves. Super old school. Yeah. And this is sort of the theme of the bedrooms. We're gonna walk into the next one. This is going to be my studio, you guys. This is where I'm going to be creative. Probably take product pictures from now on. So I need to get rid of this one. Besides from that, it's a pretty decently empty room. I also need to get rid of that and the chair, of course. It's gonna be perfect for creating content. It's a light room with plenty of space and high up to the ceiling. And again, can't always see what's under the floor. I'm going to use lots of color around the house. That's also something my boyfriend would like. So right now everything is very white, very practical, very institutional, and that's going to be the really fun and challenging aspect of this house, because none of the charm and the feeling of home is already given. So it's going to be an adventure, but this is going to be my studio. Let's walk from my studio to my coming walk-in closet, because now when we have so many rooms, this is gonna be my future walk-in closet. There's still a bed in here. It's a bit weird. We have like magazines, really dusty magazines. Yeah, we have that. Oh, we have condoms. Oh, we have condoms in here. And I'm going to have the most amazing view in my walk-in closet and makeup space, because that out there is my magnolia tree. Beautiful. In April it's gonna look magical. So I'm gonna sit here and do my makeup, and I'm going to have all of my clothes in here. So stay tuned for that makeover video. And if we walk over here, I would love to put a big mirror here. I haven't spoken to my boyfriend about it. If we walk over here, we're going to have a guest room. This room feels a little bit smaller than it is because we have a bed in here. We have this desk. They have left a TV behind. We even have like a suitcase with a name on it. And yeah, it's quite weird, but it's gonna be a lovely guest room with a view out to the garden. The most spooky of all of the rooms is this one, and it's actually been like the teachers, or I don't know, the workers' room, but it has rocks on the floor, and look how dirty they are. They're really disgusting. We've tried to remove a little bit here where you can see a peek of what should be underneath. Wooden floor, guys. And from this room you can walk out to a balcony. We plan to turn this sad room into a lovely creative space where you can sit and enjoy the view out to the balcony. For right now, it's a really spooky room and just so left behind. Like, this is definitely the room with the most things in the living space areas. Last thing on the first floor is not just one bathroom, but a bathroom and a toilet. There are 4 toilets in this house, guys. 4 toilets. So there are 2 like this one. So so that everyone could get on the toilet. And then we have this in here, that's a really big bathroom. I have seen there are some mold up there. It's a practical bathroom and I think it can work for now. It's not first on the priority list, so it's gonna wait. Then we can open up to the magnolia tree. The bathroom has some really spooky lamps up there, and we're planning to change most of the windows by time. I want to have something that goes more hand in hand with the age of the house, and that's not something like that. So let's walk down. On top of what you've seen so far, we also have a basement, a big one, and it's not super cozy as it is right now, but it has great potential. So it's very high up to the ceiling. We have a tiny toilet here. I think this door is super adorable. I would wish these were everywhere in the house, because this is definitely from when the house was built and I love that it has a curtain inside. So this is also a tiny toilet. Believe it or not, this in here is going to be the new Bohemian Wonders headquarters. We have a massive basement with very high up to the ceiling. It's not in a state right now where I can move in. We have some things that we need to do, like dig up the floor here, put in like heating from the floor. So a lot of things needs to be done before I'm going to move my business here, but eventually, at some point, I hope I can make a space down here that's going to impress you guys, and that's also gonna be really nice for me to work in, because obviously my workspace is going to be somewhere I'm going to be many hours a day. So this down here is going to be like packing. I'm going to store everything here, and then on the first floor, the other room is going to be my creative space. It's where I have plenty of light and can shoot things and edit on my computer. So it's going to be fun. But this is not going to be done in like months. I don't know how long. But it has potential. I really do believe. I mean, it's high up to the ceiling and it's a massive room. So. And also this door over here is so beautiful. I would just wish these were everywhere in the house. And if we continue out, it's a beautiful stairway. It's just quite dark in here. And over here we have another bathroom. So this is the fourth one. They look very similar. This unit is the same as it is upstairs. Practical, it works for now. It's probably not gonna stay forever. And here's the utility room. I think that's what it's called. And there are still names on the people who lived here, so I'm gonna be a bit careful. But this is probably the most gross place in the house. But we have 3 washing machines in the house. That's quite crazy. But this, it needs some love. I've just walked up the stairs here, and then you can walk out to the garden with the tallest grass. Like, all of the grass was about 1 meter tall when we saw the house for the first time and walked around here, because it's been abandoned since the winter. But if we walk to the back of the garden, this is the very back of the house. We have a nice outdoor space here. We are going to isolate the house from the outside, and it's not going to stay red as it is now in bricks. It's going to be different, so stay tuned for the makeover. But this is all of the isolation that we're going to put on the house, and then we can walk in. I could probably entertain you guys for hours and hours about the many things that we're going to change about this house. but it's gonna come eventually in upcoming videos. I'm going to start a new series on my channel, renovating the house. I find it hard to speak today, but it's a heat wave. I think I'm overwhelmed and just so excited to just tell you so much. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a crazy adventure. We're going to try to bring back some charm in this house and probably bring it a little bit closer to what it actually looked like when it was built. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we will find out what is hiding under this plastic floor. I'm probably also going to tear down this wall. So gonna see you soon. Bye.